It's Emily and this is going to hopefully be a weekend reading vlog. So I'm just like exporting the footage and I've noticed how awful the quality is at the beginning, so I apologise. It does get a whole lot better. I do apologise for how it starts out and how awful the lighting is. So it is currently the 11th of April, so it's like the second weekend of the Owls, and I thought I'd do a little weekend reading vlog to see if I can get back into the swing of things. And I have reborn my old camera to see if that is any better, but I think I'm looking rather white. Wow, yeah, that's rather bright. I'm going to carry on anyway and hopefully sort this out. So last night, quite late, I was actually in fact earlier this morning, I started Sophie Kinsella's My Not So Perfect Life, because I thought, why not? Because this is my book for charms, as it's kind of a white cover. I'm on page 13. Got a long way to go, so I think that's my sixth book. So far I've completed Arithmetic by reading Slenderman, Astronomy by listening to Come Tumbling Down, Care of Magical Creatures by listening to Infinity Sun, Herbology by reading Mystery of Three Quarters, and Potions by reading Kissing Booth Road Trip. So hopefully over the course of this weekend I'm going to get through a bit of this. I doubt I'll finish that over the weekend because it's chunky. I think I've sorted the issue, hang on. I think I might look a little less ghostly right now, and you might actually be able to see the book cover. I apologise, but you had to witness that. I'm going to go plait my hair and get reading. Well, that has been a disaster. Turns out, didn't put the bottom on, and so the contents went all over the counter. So I'm gonna have to refill up the blender after clearing up my orange juice and honey. We're gonna roll with it. I think we're there. Massive bumblebee. Hey! I can't even rescue it because it's like staying behind the plants even if I move them. I'm helping my brother do a TikTok video and I've poured about 8 buckets of water on him and it's great. I'm about just over 60 pages in. Haven't read much today. It's now half 5 and yeah, just haven't really read much. I've done a lot of puzzling, helping my brother film a TikTok video. But I'm going to keep going, might see if I can hit 100 before midnight, but I have got a games night with some of my university friends. We're going to meet up on Zoom, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I might read a bit more now. We've met a bit of a love interest, Alex. I wasn't really expecting any romance in this. It says on the back that her boss sacks her, so she has to go home, but she's still employed. Happy Easter! I'm about to watch some TV, but last night I reached page 122 which beat my 107.5 page goal. Yeah, my aim is to get to 214 today, no 215, so I'll be exactly halfway through the book, so I'm excited to crack on with this. Nothing else really to say. Happy Easter, I guess. I kind of forgot it was Easter, so I don't know how much reading I'll actually get done today because I'll be doing stuff with my family. I'll let you know how it goes. So it's now Monday morning and I did read quite a bit yesterday. I read up to page 236 of My Not So Perfect Life. I guess we've finally caught up like 200 pages in to what that says on the blurb. So kind of, because that all happens on the blurb, but it took a while. The love interest I thought was a love interest, I don't think it's a love interest anymore. There's a new person in here that to her is absolutely not a love interest, but it totally could be. Definitely very excited to finish this. I've only got just under 200 pages left, so I definitely think I can achieve it in my 4-day goal. Yeah, if I read like 90, 95, 97 pages or something today and tomorrow, then so the love interest that I thought was completely out of the picture has come back. Nearly, he's on his way back, basically, and I'm just curious as to how this is going to go. I think it's implied that the love interest is here for someone else, but I don't know, part of me still wants to see my father. I'm still rooting for the kind of other love interest that's still totally not even an option, but I kind of really put them together. I'm enjoying this so much more than I thought, and it could be so far my favourite book I've read this month. Shit hit the fan. There's a big explosion, but now I'm really happy with where it's going. I think I'm really happy. So it's now like lunchtime on Tuesday because the days don't matter anymore, and I'm so nearly finished this. I've got about 20 pages left. Last night I got to about 380 and there's only 430 pages, so I've read like 30 pages exactly this morning, and I'm so nearly done. I've got 20 pages exactly actually left, and then it's time to pick my next read. I'm very excited. I think I'm going to make this into a week-long thing, or at least till Friday, I think, just because I feel like this is not long enough yet. So I might need to bulk it out a bit. Yeah, I'm actually loving this. Like, I did not expect to like it as much as I will. I have even, and I think I might need to pick up some more Sophie Kinsella in the future. So welcome to my bathroom, and I've decided to do something that I may regret. I'm going red, potentially. More peachy than red, but I'm bored. And I suddenly remembered I had it, and it seems as though I'm not going to be seeing anyone for ages. I thought I'd do it. I haven't actually told anyone because it's such a spur of a moment, but I'm in one of my many full moon rave t-shirts, so let's just do it. So I'm probably about halfway now. It's happening. My friends are just calling me on house party, so I'm going to chat to them when I finish off, and we're going to watch Trace Speaker episode. So I've just finished reading My Not So Perfect Life, and while my hair dye thing has been settling in, I guess, and yeah, I really loved it. I'm so happy with the ending. I love it so much, and it's probably going to be 5 stars for me. It was just what I needed, but I just fell in love, and I just, probably 5 stars. I'm now going to wash up my hair after a cup of tea, and then we'll see how horrendous I look for the rest of this video. So this is it. I'm now going to contemplate my next read while blow drying my hair. So, good morning. It's Wednesday morning. This is it. I don't know if I showed my hair completely done last night, but this is it. Not sure how long it's gonna last or how long it's gonna stay this colour, but I actually quite like it. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday afternoon. Onto books. Last night I started Cross My Heart and Hope to Spy, which is for Ancient Runes because it's got heart in the title and on the cover, and yeah, I'm really not that far into it. 12 pages in, so still on chapter 1. It's the second book in the Gallagher Girl series, and I think I gave the first one 3 stars when I reread it in February. That's that. My dad, bless him, like this actually, because I'm a sentimental slob, I nearly started crying, but my dad came home from work yesterday because he's a teacher, so he's been going into work. He came back and was like, I've got a wand for you. And he told me about his friend at work who'd made Harry Potter once or something. But, so this is what he gave me, and I was like, oh, that's quite cool, yeah. Like, thanks to your friend for making Harry Potter wand. And then he was like, yeah, I made it, it's not very good, is it? I was like, when he said he made it, then I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't start crying because this is not something my dad would ever do. And he's like smoothed it all down. It's really nice and smooth, and he's like pointed it at the end and just like put details in at the bottom, and I was just like, Dad, this is my favourite wand ever. Thank you so much. So I can't remember where I got up to in season 8 of the Vampire Diaries. I don't know where I got up to, what happened, what episode. Literally, it's all gone from my brain. So I kind of want to finish season 8, but I don't know where to start from the beginning again or not, because that's long. That's 7 times like 22, which is 7 times 11 is 77. So times that by 2 is 154 episodes, and they're like 40 minutes each, so that's just a long time. I'm not going to work that out. I might also sit and rewatch them while reading if I know what's going to happen and my concentration doesn't need to be fully on the TV. Could read? I don't know. That was a big mistake. I should not have done that. I now don't think I'm going to be able to stop watching it. There's like too many episodes. I've now found that all the audiobooks are also on script, so my Owl's Tubia might be altered slightly. Oh dear. It's just... I didn't read a single page either. Welcome to Thursday. I decided I think I'm going to finish the video here because I normally upload videos on Thursdays and I haven't finished editing the one that I was going to upload today, and I don't think I will. It's hard to explain, but I think this is now going to go up today, and as I find these a whole lot easier to edit. Yes, I read like barely any pages yesterday. I'm on page 37, and so I read 25 pages yesterday, so not doing too well, but I can hopefully pick that back up today. I'm going to start editing this vlog now. I'm going to finish up the vlog here. Thank you very much for watching if you've made it to the end. So to wrap up what I read the whole of My Not So Perfect Knife by Sophie Kinsella, and I gave that 5 stars, which achieved charms, and I've read about 35 pages-ish of Cross My Heart and Hope to Spy, which is for Ancient Runes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've done some questionable stuff this week, including the hair, and I'm now going to, yeah, start the next vlog up. See you in a week's time maybe, if I actually remember to keep this up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!